That was it? Okay.
Welcome to Rethink Gaming's Tuesday night RPGs featuring Curse of Strahd, played through Discord and Fantasy Grounds. Thanks as always to Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at www.sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your table. And by the way, Twitch, I'm saying that so that I have the rights to use the music without DMCA strikes, so please cut me some slack. If you want to support this content, please consider joining us on Patreon or checking out Rethink Gaming on DM's Guild. Let's begin. So, yes, as we discussed last time, the party got clobbered by druids, extensively so. And some of you came back a little different than you were when you hit the dirt.
So what's different? Like they have the red eyes, right? And
They
then
do.
is that it? Is that the only like visual thing we could tell?
Yes.
Well, they
Okay.
also don't have a pulse, if I remember correctly.
Do they?
No. Someone
I-
made a medicine
Yeah,
check
they don't have
on
a
that,
pulse.
and he said they don't have a pulse. So that is a physical thing.
Frick.
Hello, guys. I'm chilling.
Are they cold?
Big chillin'.
Do you feel cold?
Feel fine.
Do vampires feel cold, or is it just like they aren't, their bodies aren't warm or whatever?
Vampires do feel cold, but he feels normal.
I feel normal, guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't look
Oh.
normal, buddy.
Well, that is rude. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, he rummaged through my stuff, and then he sent me back.
At least you didn't get torn in half.
Well, I mean, he broke the special stick.
The good stick.
That is unfortunate.
The stick that was constantly bleeding. But yeah.
So are we still at the hill place, whatever it's called? Yester Hill or whatever?
That's correct. You are
Okay.
standing around a whole bunch of static vegetable people
Okay.
underneath a gigantic
Oh, yeah, the
tree with
question-
a shiny axe sticking out of it.
So
Yeah, the question was whether or not we were going to burn down the tree next.
Yeah. Or cut it down, since there's an axe there, but
Generally destroy it.
it is the axe was like sticking out of a dude, right? Or like a skeleton.
Yeah, let me read that description again for you. At the south end of the hilltop is a sickly copse, a grove of dead trees and shrubs with a huge misshapen tree at its core. Blood oozes like sap from its twisted trunk. Sulking around the tree are 6 gangly humanoid creatures covered with needles. Embedded in the tree is a shiny battle axe, beneath which lies a humanoid skeleton.
quick question. You said there's blood, like that, something oozing from it.
Yes.
I was
Blood-like
tied to that
sap.
tree, right? Am I
Pardon?
covered in sap now?
Not
I was-
covered in it, but you do have some on your clothes, yes.
You can just wipe it off, it's fine. Rorless can use it, maybe. I don't know. And so I guess we have to decide if we actually want to burn this down or destroy it, or if we want to like. We have the gem, right? Someone picked up the gem.
I have the gem.
Okay.
I got it. I got it.
So we have what we came for, but this tree's looking pretty sus.
I think the first thing we should discuss is rest here or down the hill.
Well, if we rest here, we risk if dudes come up on us. Because this place is important to druids, I wouldn't be surprised if more druids show up, but the question is when.
We could sleep in shifts.
We could. Or we could just, like, we could short rest and use hit dice.
I mean, would that be okay for everybody? I'd be okay with that because I'd get my stuff
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Would you guys get...
I don't get spells back, but, like, I have cantrips.
And in a good fight, we should probably be able to need your spells.
Yeah, we can just let him
That's
sleep
true.
all the time. It'd be okay.
Wait, but don't half elves have something where like
I'm-
they rest quickly or something?
That's
Or is
full
that
elves.
full elves? Okay.
I get the rest quickly. So like,
You're a full elf?
I'm a wood elf, yeah.
Oh.
What book is Simic Hybrid out of? Oh my goodness.
It's out of one of the
Ravnica?
MTG ones.
Ravnica, yeah.
I have that loaded and it's telling me big no.
We'll get big fricked then. Yeah, if we need my spells, then maybe it would be a good idea to leave and go back to the winery.
I'd say sleep here, but in shifts, and the elf should have the longest shift because doesn't have
He
to
only
sleep
needs
very
4
long.
hours
I
to.
need 4 hours of semi-consciousness.
You could just like meditate.
Yep.
Isn't that like specifically something that's written? Is like you meditate and that's
While
how you
meditating,
rest?
you can dream after a fashion.
Yeah.
It's basically I'm in a trance for 4 hours.
Yep.
What sort of like time of day is it?
I don't remember. Let's assume that it's approaching evening.
Evening.
Oh,
So we'd
it's
be
getting
sleeping
dark.
here like all night.
And that circle's probably the most defensible spot because there's only 2 entrances.
Yeah, that's true. That circle where there was just a recently burned
There's just a
statue
big thing of
Strahd.
Strahd, yeah. Well, it's not there anymore.
Well, it's like ashes of it. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we could sleep here. I'm just worried that we're gonna get more dudes come up on us.
Yeah, here's the thing. If they interrupt our long rest,
We're fricked.
we are
Jacob's the
completely
only one. I think we
So-
should go back to the winery and just come back tomorrow. Personally. Just for safety's sake.
My train of thought is if we do that, they could bring more people to sacrifice on that tree, and we don't know what sacrificing people on the tree does.
Well,
if they're
but
gonna do it
we do
anyways, we
have
would be here.
we have the gem, and that
Yeah.
was obviously like helping it. So like maybe without the gem, it's not as big of a problem. But like we could just come back tomorrow.
Well, also he said that they need the gem to do their ritual, so
So if we have
if
the
they
gem,
can't
they
do their
can't do
ritual anymore, then
But we also, because the druids can obviously beat the tar out of the people at the winery,
yeah.
so they're gonna get the gem back. So
Yeah.
I
the
think what
druids
we
weren't
should
really
do,
the problem. It's mostly the barbarians that hurt
the
us.
berserkers, yeah,
Yeah,
I think we should go back to the winery, rest up, because I also think there were still things of wine like in the cellar, right?
Mhm.
So if he has the things of wine like that the innkeeper in Balaki needed, I think that it would also be good if we could like get that going. Like he could send him the shipment hopefully. And that would maybe also help us. So maybe we could like knock those both out and then come back is my thinking.
We also need to be thinking about we need equipment. I'm running low on arrows. I do have a crossbow, but I like arrows better.
Sounds real stormy for some reason.
Does a lot.
I personally think we should go back to the winery.
I am in favor of that because if worst case scenario, they come back. Either they come back and interrupt our stuff and we get messed up again, or they come back, do their thing, we come back and mess them up tomorrow when we're all good to go.
I think it's reasonably, I think we could probably sleep through the night, but I wouldn't want to risk it with how severely fricked up we are.
I mean, on a short rest, I get my wild shit back, so like.
But
We
I don't
could,
get spells back on a short rest.
We could short rest,
I'm
chop
like-
down the tree, then long rest.
We could. We could. I don't know. But if
'Cause
we're gonna
if you,
chop down the tree,
that would
then
only
there's
be
no
maybe
reason to
one
come
fight.
back.
Yeah.
If we chop down the tree, then there's no reason to come back here, and we could just go back to the winery
Yeah.
anyways. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so we could-
I feel like it's just safer to go back to the winery.
And it's not that far,
Yeah.
honestly.
I'm just really thinking that this tree needs to not be
This
here 'cause
tree
it's
needs
very,
to go.
very bad looking.
The tree
Well,
will
so-
indeed go.
So I guess also, what are the chances that we just can chop down the tree and no one will interfere with us, and then we can be on our merry way?
You know,
We
that'd be
also
really
should
smart.
There's
consider
a chance.
Does anybody else got any like flasks of oil? Do you just want to make a fire line and like lead a line of oil to it, light it, and then run before it catches on fire?
I mean, if you just douse the tree in it, I'll pew it with a
I don't have any oil boxes
firebolt.
left. Remember,
Well,
I
I'm
used
trying
just
to see
mine.
saying
if
if
I have
anyone
any.
does.
Yeah.
Does Micah have any? Micah probably has some, but
Probably.
The thing is, we don't want to be in the immediate area because
I've got a lot of wine.
Excuse me.
hey,
I'd imagine some of the things.
alcohol is flammable.
I've got
Uh,
brewer's supplies. I could whip up something that I
Alcohol is flammable.
Add a character here. Alcohol in itself is not innately flammable. It's when it's aerated, it becomes flammable.
Well, when I
True.
make it, I'll make sure to aerate it.
Yeah.
Velas does have 2 flasks of oil.
Can we use one of those? He doesn't get a say.
Would it be feasible to make a fire line out of the oil so that way we could be a safe distance away, light it, run off, and then the tree go up?
Do we
I
not
don't
need the
know.
axe?
It seems unlikely, but anything's possible with the right plan.
Okay, so if we just douse the tree, right? Then my firebolt is 120 feet, I believe, is my range. So like we can be far away. Yeah, it's 120 feet.
And then if any of those thorny looking things animate, we book it for away from here.
We have 24 squares of distance.
All right.
For me, you guys could be further away. I think we just douse the tree in oil and then I
Yeah.
can light it up.
Sounds
Should
like a
we
good
or
plan.
should we not grab the axe?
We could also
Uh,
grab the axe.
Come back
That's-
later, grab the axe. Yeah?
See the whole
The
comeback later
axe is
thing?
in the tree.
Yeah, I don't want to touch the axe. There's a skeleton and a shiny axe. Something tells me somebody tried touching the axe and paid the price.
Or the person
Shiny
who
axe
is the
does
skeleton.
also sound good to the barbarian a little
Yeah,
bit.
I think the shiny axe was the possession of the skeleton, if I'm being real.
I say we let Archibald find out.
Yeah,
I
let
think I'll
Archibald
try to
find
pull it out.
Okay, before I want to step away, I would suggest to any other ranged people that if they would also like to step away,
Yeah,
join
I'm
me.
gonna step away.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
step.
go over here.
I'm gonna step away.
This
That's
may
like
be
good-
bad
We
for
should
my
just give
health.
him.
Position.
Let's just give him the oil. That way he can.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, Valoth has the
Well,
oil,
yeah, I'll
so
need to.
just pretend.
I'm imagining I can take it
Valoth.
from.
Can we just send Valoth ahead onto the?
Let's just kill Micah's character while he's
his-
gone.
So I would like to douse the tree in oil.
So,
First.
as you approach the tree, you get a significant sense that you are being watched.
Oh.
Time to
Hmm.
put
Can
on
I,
your big boy pants.
Can I try to perceive where that might be from?
Sure.
Okay.
Not even a little.
I got a 7.
You're
Heyo.
unsure, but there are many humanoid-shaped plant figures around the base of the tree.
I say slanchers, buddy.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Moment. So, what I'd like to do, I have some clothes, or some rope. I mean, I have some rope. I'd like to douse the rope in oil, and then
Okay.
like tie it to the tree.
Okay.
Anything odd happen while I'm doing that, or just still
No.
the sense of being watched?
Nothing
Okay.
odd happens.
Well, I would like the end of the rope
Uh-huh.
to be tied around just the closest, like one of those thorn things.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look over to Kyle, who's the Jacob, right? Or Justin?
Yep.
That's Kyle. Okay. I'm gonna look over to Kalu and like point at the rope and look very proud of myself.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to pull the axe out.
Okay. Well, as soon as the axe starts to slide free, the tree and the creatures around it animate and
Gotcha.
begin moving.
Frick.
Weird. Bad axe.
Gotcha.
Very bad axe.
Please roll initiative.
Oh, frick.
Ah, lovely. Somebody's going to die.
Need initiative.
Did I get the axe into my possession?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I just looked over again. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah.
If only
Oh.
I would have had a certain item.
Oh.
If only you would have had a certain item.
I mean, I can turn into a tiger and get the hell out of here.
We just
Somebody's
leave
dead.
Greg.
Somebody's dead.
I've got one first level spell slot and one sorcery
Is there anything special
point.
about the axe, or is it just like a normal timber axe?
No, it's a special axe.
Okay.
Let me find
It's
that.
an axe
for
of tree
you.
cutting. Any tree you hit with it immediately dies.
Yeah, that would be really helpful.
Just swing in a circle.
Wait, so who's the mage that doesn't have fireball yet?
I don't have access to third level spells, good sir. Otherwise, I would have fire. Actually, that's not true. I would have Melf's Minute Meteors if it's on the sorcerer spell list. Way better.
Okay, you have a viney battle axe
Is it on?
in your
Gotcha.
inventory.
Can I outrun these?
Well, it looks like I'm gonna be probably using that for as long as I'm alive. Yeah,
Uh,
a little bit.
Melf's is on the sorcerer spell list. Nice. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, what do you want to do, Del?
I'm upset.
Well,
I'm going.
we can't change our actions now.
I realize I'm going to attack the tree and hope for the best.
Hit.
All right, and then 1d8 plus 4 piercing. Yep,
Resist.
resisted. All right, so I'm leaving. Because that is my main source of damage, is piercing, and it resists me. So
Just don't worry about it. Worry
1,
about the other guys.
2,
Oh,
3,
he's really just running.
4.
He's really just running.
Do you want? We're not gonna win this. I get 7 squares because I have 35. Is that correct? 1,
Yes.
2,
Twigs,
3,
needles,
4,
vines, and
5, 6.
These blights were kind of
7.
pushovers at the what's it called?
The winery.
Yes. When I
These
had
might be higher
stuff
level,
to
but
AoE them, they were immediately pushed over. I do not
this is
have
also a
that.
tree made out of the same stuff as that staff was. By the looks of it.
That is my turn.
All right, I'm going to.
Cry.
Yes, probably. Is Valoth in my way? No. No is
Like
the
that.
answer, I guess. All right, I'm just gonna. Greg, how close are you to that? All that rope that you just tied around the tree that's doused in oil.
I'm right next to the tree.
But are you next to the rope?
I'm very much next to the large tree that could be caught on fire.
Okay.
But, do what you gotta do.
I'm just. Oh, frick! I'm just gonna start out by plinking a firebolt at Twig Blight 5.
All right.
That does beg a question. What did he tie the other end of the rope around?
One
tied
of
it to the
Twig
closest
Blight-
one.
Twig dudes.
I don't know
I'm
which
gonna-
one you want to count
I'm
that
just
as.
gonna firebolt at Twig Blight 5 for now. 20.
All right. And damage?
Ha, that's a fat one. Vulnerable though. Ho ho.
Is that a cantrip?
Firebolt is a cantrip indeed. Alright, that's my turn. It took 2 damage and it's heavy, Jacob.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying.
That's not what I'm worried about.
So it took 4 because it's vulnerable.
So the
No,
tree
it took one.
No, I
shudders,
rolled
Or
a
no,
one.
it's 2 total. Oh no.
but cannot move.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Hopefully
I just
that's connected
realized
to the
something
gem.
that's gonna help us.
All right.
Greg has the
so
gem. Oh no. Oh no,
I
Jacob
have
has
the
the gem.
gem.
Jacob has the gem.
That's why I'm leaving.
Valoth is going to huck a psychic blade. Took
That's
that
one dying.
down.
Wait,
And
what?
he's going to try to help his buddy with a
Oh,
offhand.
So... Oh, they have 4 HP. Okay.
There's
Instant
that one down.
death.
Yeah.
Then he's going to retreat. 1, 2,
Now- oh,
3,
frick, I forgot to
4,
move back.
5, 6.
Jacob, I am also going to give you a heads up. The tree is wood. I now have the ability to change magic missile to deal fire damage.
Okay.
Just
I'm-
saying.
Not being anywhere near that because I have the most important piece to their whole ritual here on me.
Okay.
Okay,
Smell-
10
smells like-
has no reason to move. 11, 12, 2, 3. All right, here we go. Blight 4. Swinging for Rolesk. Hits.
Oh, roll us.
Rolesk
Yeah.
goes down again.
Down goes one.
Okay. Blade 6. Hits Archibald. Archibald goes down.
And the weight of the world rests on Kalu. Well, that's convenient.
What happened? Did you crit success?
Even then, he should only be
It
at
doesn't
2.
tell me.
He should
But
be at...
you immediately went to stable. What are you at for your ticks?
I guess
Oh,
it
my
probably
ticks didn't reset from last time. So it'd be 1 success.
Yeah, if it... Oh, well,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I don't think it was a crit.
Well,
It doesn't tell me the. It doesn't tell you the readout for some reason.
I
On
think it
those.
tells...
I think it tells Bob.
Okay.
Yeah.
Needle Blight 3. Shoots for Kalu. Misses.
Woohoo!
Needle Blight 4. Same thing.
Oh, no.
Also
Woohoo!
miss. Okay, Fine Blight. 1. That's a constrict attack. And misses. Flame Blight 2, nothing. 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When you get a sec, can you take the stable effect off of me so that it does the rolls on my turn?
Yes. Okay. So Kali goes down.
Yeah, I gotta reset my saves and fails.
Dell.
I. Uh,
It's only round of 28, so
Wait, it didn't reset the round. What the heck?
It didn't. That's true. It should have.
Weird. I
I
mean, it is technically round 28 of combat on this hill, so.
I don't. I don't. I want to. I want to leave. I really do want to leave. I want to just say they were dumb and leave.
But your boy is savable, so.
All the boys are technically savable by
But your,
some
your boy
miracle.
hasn't moved since you ran away, so you know where he is.
I'm pretty sure I know where most of the boys are because they didn't get to move before they went down, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, of the 4 boys over there, 3 of them have not moved.
I wish I did move.
Yeah. Telling me I made the smart choice by walking away is making me want to think I want to walk away more.
Look, all I'm saying is that it's possible, Jacob.
It's not.
And
It would
you
be
leaving
incredibly
us is
difficult.
going to screw us.
No, what screwed us is when somebody's like, I'm gonna touch the shiny axe with a corpse next to it. Not me trying to save the gem.
The gem's not the only important thing we have here, Jacob.
Okay, that's fair. You probably do have one of the more important things.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like any of this at
There-
all. Oh my gosh. Okay. How am I gonna
I'm
do
sorry.
this?
I didn't think these guys would have ranged attacks, honestly. That's kind of why I didn't move, because I didn't think they would like be able to get all the way to me. I thought we were safe.
If I go back, my turn will end next to you because my turn started next to you. I can't get to you without spending all of my movement. And
you
I
get
still-
him stable. He can get you stable.
No, if I get him stable, that means
if you
he doesn't
just
have
like
to
plink
roll.
the dudes next to me, like I have time, you know. I have my saves.
If I plink the dudes next to you, they're going to come after me, and I'll have to run away even more.
Well, hopefully Valoth will help you. You have more than 1 HP. I'm just saying.
Oh
You're
my
the
god,
only
Valoth
person
is
with
still
more.
up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Valoth is
okay.
still-
Baloff is still up.
Okay. 1, and I can see it. I can see a lot from right here. So what I'm gonna do? These vine blights are probably the bigger guys because there's
Those-
only 3 of them.
Yeah, those are the guys that put me down.
So I'm going to. What's my? What is longbow range? It's
really long.
6 or
150.
120,
Okay.
isn't it? Oh, 150.
Yeah, so I have plenty of range. All right, I'm going to attack Vine Blight 3, and the damage.
Huh.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you can do?
Nope. I get 1 attack per turn. Yeah.
We are level 4.
Oh yeah, you have action surge. That's right. That's what was making you do more.
And I've already used it.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
It would have came back with a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't like that it's that close. So I will. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. That should be a good spot to end, and I'm going to end right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
We're 1-0. We're good.
Ooh, I mean, he can throw and then move. Why not?
I feel like we should have had Micah here. That would have helped us a lot in actually deciding what we were going to do.
I feel like he would have talked you out of it.
Or at least been like the splitting vote between going back to the winery or staying here.
Hmm.
Okay. These blights don't have any reason to move.
Rolesk,
I'm
how you
1-1.
looking, buddy?
Said 1 and 1.
Archibald, how you
And
looking,
I'm
buddy?
also 1 and 1.
We don't get to die, Greg. We just lose our stuff and come back to life.
Maybe.
That's not good for me.
No, it's not good at all. Probably
Yeah,
rather die.
that staff would have been real nice.
Like right here.
Someone let the druid take all the frickin' damage.
Yeah.
Someone insisted that the druid get the super staff.
3.
I couldn't use it. It wasn't an arcane, or it wasn't an arcane focus. I literally couldn't use it. That was like, I feel like Druid's probably the best class for it.
Yeah, well,
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't see that Vine Blight anymore.
That's correct. It's not there anymore.
Had a thought. It might get me in trouble.
What would that thought be?
I would like to come like here and attempt to hide.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll stealth, right?
Yep.
Okay. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think I'm reasonably stealthy. So I'm gonna stay right here. So that somebody knows help's on the way. And that's my turn.
1 and 1.
All right. What should Valos do?
He's
Valos
also
should
His
use
best.
his super special secret orbital cannon to
Let's
make this
see.
make this hill into not a hill anymore.
Let's have him also sneak around the other side, just in case that becomes useful at some point.
Alot's gonna go all Jason Bourne on them. They're not even gonna know what's hitting them, and then they're all just dead.
And we'll do a cunning action dash to move around there.
Wait, were these blights and stuff the people that Micah was hiding inside of?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's a good thing they didn't trigger. Oh my goodness. We would
Yes.
have been screwed.
Yeah.
How you guys looking?
Well,
Not very good.
Are you both?
I'm 2-1.
I'm 1 and
Greg's
2.
Okay. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to attempt to stabilize Cal.
Okay.
Jeez, this is not my proficiency.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, it doesn't
You're
matter.
okay.
It doesn't matter.
All right. We're going to wake him up.
Okay, cool. Because my next thing was I was gonna see if I could drag him back with me. But since he's awake, I'm gonna walk this way. So that was what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna end there.
If I somehow make it through this, I promise I'm gonna hate everything made of wood.
I already do.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Getting more fire spells exactly for that. Dash
Okay.
just doubles your movement speed as an action, right?
That's right.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action to dash, so I have 60 feet of movement speed instead of 30.
Okay.
So it'll be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. Oh, that's where Baloth is. Okay. 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm gonna park myself right there, and that is my turn.
Did you extricate yourself from the
I
scenario?
yeeted myself down the forest path.
Good.
It's really weird that like the line of sight, like how it works with like these ledges. It works very strangely.
I feel like it should work down, but not up.
I feel like I should too, but it also is like there's not an entrance like where the path like naturally goes up.
Mhm.
So like you can't LOS like up, or down that way either. It's really weird.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so Veloth is going to move up closer. He's not sure what's going to happen next.
Two
All
and two,
right.
boys.
Moment of truth.
Greg's
Greg.
dead
Greg died.
for now.
Okay. So I'm going to 1, 2. Am I close enough to roll us to stabilize him?
Yes.
All right. So medicine check. Here we go.
Nice.
16.
And he's
Okay.
going to
Is
instantly go
is he
down.
awake or is he just stable?
He is awake.
Okay.
Can't wait till I get a turn.
Am I still hidden?
Nothing has moved.
Hmm. Now, he might hate me for this. No, no. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna drag him. That would give away a lot. And I'm just gonna 1, 2, and 1, then back into the shadows I go. That's my turn.
Okay.
It's just the heal bot.
It's honestly more tense that there's like not any sound or any ambiance or anything. At least not like loud.
There's like small woodland noises.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes it so much more tense.
I have my bag.
What would you like to do, Mr. Sorcerer?
Oh, frick, it's my turn. I'm gonna keep running away. Another
Okay.
30 feet. So 5, 10,
All right. I'll let you do
15,
that.
20,
Um,
5, 30. Alright, bye guys.
Yep.
I got the amulet. I should have pieced out originally, but I didn't.
wonder if Veloth could try and pull off some heroics here. I'd hate to kill Micah's character when he's not even here. But if he was
I'd
gonna
hate to see
snake,
it. Listen, if Valoth could somehow destroy this twig blight fort, I could get away unscathed.
6.
I have a really bad idea for my next turn, and since Grego is
We
dead,
light the hill on fire and we run away.
yeah, something like that.
Honestly, we sack Greg.
Well, but do we
And
really
draw 2
sack him?
cards.
Because he's gonna do his like Strahd thing in
Maybe.
the castle.
Hey, we don't know how many times that works.
Yeah.
You haven't done that yet.
Well, but
Exactly.
he's gonna do that thing in the castle, right? And he's gonna pop up roughly the same location where he just died at, yeah? Or what?
I don't know.
And then he's just going to chain die.
Well, here's the thing. Rolesk was in a tree and then came out of the ground.
That's
so-
true. I guess it's not exactly the same location. We just have to hope that he pops up not there.
See a lot of rolls going on.
Okay, so Valath grabs Archibald's body and very, very carefully drags him out.
You're kidding.
And his stealth roll was sufficient that none of the fine blights nearby noticed it.
What
Okay.
a giga! What a
Did he
giga
notice
Chad.
that I am currently dead?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
That makes what I'm about to do a little bit less of a bad idea.
That's probably enough heroics with somebody else's character.
Okie. I am going to. I am going to. Cry. I'm going
Sneak
to probably.
away.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was gonna try to turn into something that maybe had real good sneak, like perhaps a snake or something else that.
Do you have any wild shapes left?
No, yeah, no, I forgot we didn't ever rest. Well, then I guess I'm gonna roll for stealth and walk away.
I was gonna say if you could, you just go brown bear and run.
And I could
Soak
take a
it.
hit or three.
right?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking tiger, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, instead, hear me out. I'm going to try. Son of a gun.
All right.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna.
Yep. Twig Blight 4 is going to get an opportunity attack on you.
All right.
It's just gonna miss. You're
I'm
fine.
just
Just
gonna let it go,
miss.
yeah.
It's
Forehead.
just gonna miss.
And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark 4, 5, 6 probably.
Okay, it missed.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, this is making the situation infinitely better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right. All right, and that's my turn. I guess. Well, actually, hold on. I can cast. Well, it's still my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and just cast. Go ahead and bust a level 2. I could have just passed cast without trace. Pass without trace. It'd been easy. I just left. But I'm gonna cast bark skin instead. On myself, hopefully. I can't cast it on myself. Cool. Okay. Maybe. Hey, there it is. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. And then I'm going to end my turn. Giving myself
Okay.
a high-
So,
yeah.
does anybody else want to fight and/or mess with the tree?
Not at
Um,
current time.
I am going.
Maybe
to,
if I was alive.
I'm going to hold my action to see if Valoth is going to drag Archibald further away. If
He
he
will.
does, I have a really, really, really dumb idea. And I'm
Okay.
going to wait for Valoth to get pretty far away before I do it because dragging seems.
Are you meaning that as like a ready action?
Yeah.
So you won't be able to move and take a ready action unless dash is your ready action.
Ah, I see.
So you will want to be in position now if you wish to do something like that.
Well, that was part of the plan was to do it and run away. Because what I'm gonna do is definitely going to give me away.
What are you going to do?
I was gonna light a torch and throw it at the tree.
Say we just run.
But no, because the tree still has an oiled rope around it still.
Yeah. I don't know why I plinked the twig blight. I should have plinked the tree. If I'm being real. If I'm being real.
So, actually, what I'll do is I'll assist in Baloff's. I don't know if my
Dragging.
Dragging
stuff
of
was
the
high
cart.
enough. Ugh.
You're helping drag
You
the
can
dragon.
just keep using your other stealth roll, right? Your first one.
He's
That was like a
dragging the
16.
dragon.
It was a 14.
14.
Yeah.
Is 14 good enough?
I don't know. It was good enough for me to not be seen by them, but I don't know if it's good enough for me to drag a corpse away from them.
Close to the tree, are you?
I'm in those stone circle.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to just pass this turn. Is that something I can do? Is to just pass this turn and not do anything?
Just not do anything.
Just not do anything. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
So still running, Kyler?
Yeah, well, I was actually going to do a ready action. Because I feel like I'm sufficiently far away. I'm at like the base of the hill topographically. So what I'm going to do is just ready action. If I see anyone coming down the hill that's not Archibald, Roalesque, Dell, or Valoth, I'm gonna plink them with a spell.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll ready that and pass the turn.
Okay, so Valoth is going to drag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's real good at dragging.
The blights don't move. Rolesk?
Alrighty. I'm gonna hop on
I-
over here next to Baloff.
Sorry to disappoint, but I can't change magic missile because its force is not listed as a damage type on transmuted spell.
Aw.
Ooh.
Darn! I can do it to other stuff. I could do it on my freaking Ray of Sickness, the poison damage one. I could turn that into fire. That's pretty
So-
cool, at least.
Can I tell what state that Greg is in? If he's just dead, if he's a vampire, he's chilling. Or
He
what-
has
like,
he has not faded away into the mists.
cool. Then can I do like a medicine check on him to do anything about it, or is he just down? For
Yeah,
that?
you can.
Okay, I would love to try to help. That's a nat
Oh
20.
my gosh.
I'm helping, Greg. I just-
So you can see his disembodied spirit floating near his corpse, connected
Nice.
by a thin cord. It's possible for you to pull that spirit back down, sort of by the shoulders, and cram it back into the body.
I'd love to try to do that. That sounds like something I'd love to do.
I think the best nat 20 I've ever seen anyone have in a game of D&D. Just straight up yoink a person's soul after they die.
No,
Oh
no,
my
no,
Their
no.
body?
You're not
Hell yeah.
allowed to die.
Give me-
If you
It's like that picture of the doctors that have like a cord around a person dying in a hospital, and the caption says, "He can't leave. He hasn't paid yet."
yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, 1 second. So Archibald awakens with a single hit point.
Woo!
See,
The
Jacob, nothing
sky
went wrong.
Why you
darkens. The
Oh,
sky
no.
darkens. Clouds immediately roll in. Lightning strikes the ground right next to Dell, where the Strahd statue was found. And you hear a voice from above go, "That soul was mine!"
I might, dog. I might.
Guys, you wanna just Scooby Doo this out of here? Just like sprint in place for a whole second and then run.
Yeah.
Dash.
Okay. So you flee?
Yep, that's the
yeah.
plan.
Yeah, I'll flee.
Okay.
I still have my really bad
I
idea.
got a
going
cool
on in
axe
my
out
head.
of it.
I don't think it's time for really bad ideas, guy.
I can outrun them.
I think I got lucky
Oh,
on
like-
a really bad idea is what happened.
really just saying things about bad ideas like it's a good idea.
I can outrun it. I got this.
Brick.
Okay. What do you want to do? What's your really bad idea? Go ahead and do it.
Oh,
Everybody else
Oh.
is running away.
I want to stand as far away as I can with line of sight of this tree
Uh-huh.
and toss a fucking torch at it.
Okay.
What do I need to roll to do that?
Dexterity? Probably like a dexterity attack.
Oh, that's great. So I'll just roll dexterity. Or what do you want me to do?
Yes. Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
you'd be like proficient in torch throwing. I don't think. So just straight dexterity probably.
Can you
Dexterity?
shoot a torch out of a bow?
Yikers!
Hmm.
All right. So the torch lands somewhat near but does not ignite the tree.
Okay. Now I'm running the fuck away.
Okay. Well, within minutes, you are back on the road.
That was a really, really scuffed idea.
I got a cool axe out of it.
So scuffed!
We got the axe, but the
On the road,
tree's
can we
still
check
there.
out what the axe is, by the way? Because it seems real special.
Maybe we should sleep on it.
Yeah, could I? Let's go back to the winery, and I'll identify the X for Greg, if I may.
Okay. So
I'm good arcanically. I don't even think that's a word.
yes, you go back to the winery. Let's see. Let's do this sound set here.
I feel like
Um,
leaving the tree there means it's gonna come back and fuck us up, but
If it was getting
in
ready
a
to
later
like
date.
get out of the ground, like that might be a problem. Yeah.
Really wish it would have hit the
that one
torch.
didn't work.
It was unfortunate.
Let's try this one. When I'm not hearing anything. You guys hearing something?
Negative.
Okay.
Alrighty then. That's weird.
Just pretend the music is in our soul.
Oh, there
Oh,
we
now
go.
I'm hearing something.
now.
Okay. Very strange. We'll do this one.
Nice. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. So the family is very happy. They're cleaning the dead druids out of their winery. They have to destroy some of the vats of wine because they had been poisoned. But by and large, they haven't. It's not a total loss. They ask about the gem and if you were able to retrieve it.
We do have the gem.
The entire family is elated and they throw a party in your honor.
Whoa.
Let's go. I just want to go to bed.
I'm down to party. I don't know what you're
I'm
talking
down to
about.
party and find out what my axe
I've
does.
died 3 times.
Well, I can
Sucked
help
the
with the
soul
axe.
back into Greg. Um,
He just slurped it up, dude.
right
Justin, do you want some help identifying the axe?
I'm pretty good at Arcana, but yeah, I'll take some help.
Okay. I have some decency in Arcana.
All right, so that just gives me advantage, right?
Yes.
Arcana, double nat ones.
Nat
it's nat
20.
Ooh.
There you go. It is identified.
What it do, Greg?
Good question. It's the axe of pruning.
Made out of prunes.
It's made out of prunes.
Fuck.
Oh, hey, I can two-hand it to do a D10 instead of a D8, so that's nice.
Man, you don't use a shield, so that's like pretty good.
Yeah. If it's a plant creature, it takes an extra D8 of slashing.
Ho ho!
Or even if it's just a plant, it does that too. Also, if I wasn't good, it would hurt me. Does that include neutral? Does it still hurt them too?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Wait, if you're not good aligned, is that what that
Yes.
means?
Yes.
Are you neutral good or?
I think I'm just
Well,
neutral. I think I'm like chaotic neutral.
Oh,
It says in your notes, I believe. Yeah.
It's a no.
yeah. If you click on your character and go to notes, I think it's supposed to say it
Gotcha.
there. It says mine there at the top.
Yeah, mine's chaotic neutral.
Hey, I'm good aligned.
Yeah.
The items effect, if you're not good, is, I don't know, just flavor. I think
It does a damage.
like a point. I say
It does
we
1
ignore
point
it.
of damage.
We're ignoring that.
Okay.
It stings, but it doesn't actually do damage because I don't want to do the bookkeeping for that.
Okay. So how do we change that to the D10 for two-handing
Greg's
it?
just wearing gloves.
Really good question.
They're really quality, good clubs.
Yeah. Like, these aren't like the ones you buy at like Home Depot or Lowe's. These are like the ones you get from like really nice, like upscale. Like they're made out of like, I don't know, like pure bear leather. Like
No, pure baby
so
seal.
soft. Oh.
Pure baby seal. That's how good these are.
Your hands are
Very nice.
really, really oily whenever you take them off.
All right, sweet. Sounds good.
I wonder. Yeah, I can. Oh, but it's going to do both of them. That's no good.
Oh, hey, Justin.
What?
Weren't you gonna ask about the reserves for the shipment?
But yeah, once we're done identifying his thing and getting that figured out, I'll
Okay.
ask the little man.
Yeah, so you're going to inquire after whether they can ship wine to the city?
Velocity.
From the
Yes.
reserves.
Yeah, from whatever they still have in their basement. What did they ask for? Was it like Red Dragon Crush is what they asked for? It was like their nicest wine that they were out of that they needed.
I think when the guy asked us, he just said he
A
just
shipment.
assumed we were the person bringing their shipment.
I don't know. I guess we could just ask him, like, if you have any wine left down below, could you ship it to
So
the
who
inn
are
in
you
Milwaukee?
asking? Are you asking the old man or one of the
I'll
other family
ask.
members?
I'll ask Davian. He's like the dude in charge.
Okay.
At least he seems like he's the dude in charge.
Yes, he understands what you're asking for. He requests that you speak to his son and ask after the gem he lost when you deliver this wine. He explains he would very much like to make amends before he goes with you to the castle to confront Strahd.
Understandable.
We should
Okay.
definitely sleep.
Yes, let's go to bed.
Okay.
So we just like to
Right,
process.
he's gonna say that like as he says it and like finishes his sentence, and I understand he's not saying anything else. My eyes are just gonna glaze over and close, and I'm just gonna pass out with
Okay.
my thumb up. I have been down to like 4 different times today.
Okay. Long rest has been cast. Effects are cleared.
Oh.
The green glowing gem is still in the party sheet.
Okay.
Bye. Yep.
Thank you.
We're giving it to him.
Okay, we'll ask you have no dreams other than wandering through the mist.
Cool.
But you do wake rested.
Nice.
What are you guys' next move?
Well,
I say we get in a huddle and discuss whether or not we need to go back to the hill.
I say we don't get in a huddle. We just talk.
Well, now we're equipped with this fancy plant murdering axe and all of
You got
the
spell
fire
cells.
capabilities.
I've got things I can do again. There was a lot of things there though. I've got some AoE.
That was some pretty good AoE, but was it piercing? Because it resisted piercing.
It is force.
What's the point of going back?
To make sure that tree doesn't
If
stick
the-
around.
Yeah, if the tree's like trying to get up out of the ground, it'll probably frick something up.
I say
And-
let it.
Well, from the looks of
It's
it,
also a
this
servant of
winery is
Strahd,
like
if I
the
had to guess.
closest building to the hill. It'll probably freak up the winery if I'm
Should
being
we-
real here.
Should we ask Davian?
Yeah,
Probably
let's
ask Debbie.
let's
yeah.
ask about this whatever it was called tree. The
Cthulhu?
Yeah, let's find Davian real quick.
Okay. You're going to ask after the gothias tree.
yes,
Yes.
because it was like bleeding.
And if we should-
weird like
If we
red
should go back
sap.
and kill it.
Yeah, and it looked like it was trying to get out of the ground. I'm not okay with that.
So, yes, you find him tending to the plants. He got up before you did.
Give him
He
a
stops what he's doing to lean on his staff and say, "Tell me of your time on Yester Hill. What did you see? What happened?"
We killed a lot of druids, and
at
there
the
were-
sacrifices.
and
there
we
were
burnt down a
druids
Strahd statue,
and berserkers.
That's where your gem
and the
was.
Strahd statue had your gem in it.
Mhm.
And then we had this slightly unfortunate thing happen where a tree kind of animated and tried to kill us. So we were kind of wondering if we should go back and get rid of that now that we're better rested.
I see. Then they shall return. If they wanted the gem to raise their ancient tree, nothing will stop them, so long as it stands.
So what I'm getting is yes, kill the tree.
We should probably go get rid of the tree. Okay.
Or we destroy the druids.
Well,
Instead
we
of
already
hurting
destroyed the
the tree.
Why
druids
not
that were
both?
there.
Perfectly
We
good
killed-
tree.
We've killed a lot of druids.
Okay, now hold on. Now, did you just say a perfectly good? It was moving and bleeding profusely. What
Yeah.
says good about that? Like,
What says bad about the tree
it's
itself?
bleeding.
Who cares?
Now-
The
It's
last
not
thing that was
visual.
bleeding was a crazy staff you had
This
that
is
got
an
whisked
idea
away
that I
and
just
poofed
had,
into
guys.
smoke, right?
And I would have broken
So,
it in that combat. But that's
If
not what
if
happened.
these
That was-
druids are like coming after the gem, right? And they want it. And that tree was like getting up, and Mr. Mardukov just said that like the tree, they were trying to like animate the tree. What if the tree is like ready? What if it just comes to us?
we could just camp out the winery.
Exactly.
But how
We
long
could
do
have
you
like
wanna wait
fortified
for that?
defenses and like pew pew it. Like
How long-
plink it from far away.
Well, it didn't look like anything was moving
It
as
didn't.
we were running
It
away.
didn't. It didn't get up. It kept having
It
trouble.
kept trying, didn't it? Maybe it's
sort
not
of.
ready yet.
So I think we should go and get rid of the tree
Okay.
permanently, so that they can't ever raise it, and then they won't have a reason to come after the gem in the first place.
That's fair. Or they're just gonna get another tree. But thinking that far ahead is not nothing to worry
I
about.
don't know. I haven't seen many bleeding evil giant trees in my life.
Well,
And
maybe
I
they
think this
know
is a
how.
pretty unique.
Maybe they know how to
thing.
grow another one. But if they have to regrow this,
If they have to regrow it,
special
we got
tree,
some time.
we got like 50, 100 years. We don't have to worry about it. Some other poor schmuck can handle it.
So, also theorycraft here. I didn't catch it until Bob had said the name of the tree, but the name of the tree is the same name as the staff. So if we kill the
Yeah.
tree, there's a decent chance that everything
All
else
the
kind of
blights will die.
dies. Right?
Maybe we could try.
Because like that was the thing with the staff. You break the staff, things die in an area. But
Yeah,
now that staff was just part of that tree, so maybe the tree has that effect to a greater
we
extent.
could try.
Well, time to go fix our mess up.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go back to Yesterhill, and we'll get super far away, and I'll just like plink it with a firebolt. We'll see what happens after that. How about that?
Sure.
Or I could hit it with a I could hit it with a magically fire ray of sickness, and then also poison the tree afterwards.
Poison
What's your-
tree.
Is that your biggest damage that you can convert to fire?
Yeah, because Mind Spike is psychic, and I can't change psychic.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed that I thought the list was just like what I could change it to, not what I also could change it from.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a lot more okay with doing this as of right now.
So heading back.
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
We sure are.
You guys sure like dying to those druids.
I mean, we're hoping that there's no more druids there or berserkers. We should
We should be a lot more careful this time in case druids have shown back up.
Should canvas the area more.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, first order of business is probably check that middle of the top and see if they
I
built
think we
another
should go
statue.
around every single pathway ring on our way up there.
That's gonna take some time. What happens if they hear us? Oh,
Let's see.
We have to be quiet and, you know.
We're still doing
This-
happy music, aren't we?
This music is still great. Yeah, no, I was like, yeah.
It's like,
I'm
wait a
having a
minute.
grand time.
No wonder you're so jovial.
So it was just like very jaunty, like we're going down the road for a surprise party type of music.
it is a surprise party. We don't know it yet.
Sky, like, is the sky, you know, as mad as it was yesterday?
It is not.
Okay.
It's normally overcast and misty.
No more creepy than usual. Fantastic.
All right, so you are in the top right corner of the map. You should be able to see it.
Yep.
Okay, hear me out here. Nobody was on the rings. They all just kind of appeared up at the stone circle.
That's true. Didn't they just like pop out of the ground?
Pretty much.
What did they just like? Was it just random spots on the ground, or was it like somehow marked in some way that we just didn't notice?
They were hiding, waiting for you to attack. They came out of camouflaged spots on the ground.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I guess we could just go straight back to the top, but we have to be very careful.
wait a second. Hey, Rolesk. You
Rolesk had to go to the bathroom real quick.
Rolesk has a super useful spell that he should cast before
What
we
is
go
it?
up there. Pass without a trace.
Yeah,
Where we all get +10 to stealth.
that would be very nice.
Yes, it would.
Or he could find familiar and just send like a dog.
Oh my gosh, yes, he could. He could send like anything up there.
We could
to
send a
recon.
bear to just break them up.
There's some more good things that Rolesk can do, but he needs to be back now. I hear
Well,
bats. He could send a bat.
He can't turn into a flying creature yet, right?
I think that was something that him and Bob worked out where he can because he's got the
Yeah.
semi-hybrid
Okay.
ring thing.
Yes, because
was
he can
not-
fly anyway.
I mean, he
Yeah.
could just like fly over and like look, but that's not very. Oh, unless he turns into like a crow.
Yeah.
Or a raven because there's a lot of ravens around.
Yeah.
I think doesn't find familiar let you see through
Rolesk
your
is
familiar's eyes.
I'm not
I've returned.
sure.
Is it?
That is a Rolesk question.
Garfield, does find familiar let you see through your familiar's eyes?
Let's just take a gander. I don't think so, but I can telepathically communicate with it from 100 feet. So, yeah, it's its own separate entity, but I can communicate with it with 100 feet. Now I could. Turn
Yes, you
into-
can. Additionally, as an action, you can see through your familiar's eyes and hear
Well-
what it hears until the start of your next turn.
How freaking cool is that? I don't think I can just cast it though, so I'll have to turn into something for an hour.
No, you can.
No.
It burns a wild shape to cast it, but you can just cause a raven to appear.
Gotcha.
We were talking about possibilities of scouting the hill.
Is it with me until it dies?
Let's
That's
see.
That's what I've been looking for. Because if it's not, then
It's with you for half your druid level, I believe.
Yeah, number of hours
Hour?
equal to half your level.
So 2.
sick. So 2 hours. Gotcha. All right. Well, then
I
I
was-
I will.
Well, I was also suggesting pass without a trace. So
That
we
one
could-
puts us up there though. We could
Mhm.
probably scout it out and then plan.
Well, that takes. Well, it's
It's literally passing without a trace. But I don't know. It's just stealth checks.
yeah. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
We're
is,
trying
like,
to like stealth up there because we think that maybe they're like maybe people up there camouflaged again.
One of them takes one of Rolesk's transformations, so he'll only be able to be a bear once.
But his familiar can still do stuff for him.
I say I'll just cast Pass Without Trace on the three of us. It gives us +10 to stealth checks,
And I'll just be far away.
and then we'll just be stealthy.
And Micah doesn't need stealth.
I
'cause
would love
he's
to
a rogue.
like I could turn into a owl or something.
You could turn into a flying creature yourself and fly up there.
I just wouldn't be able to. I don't know. I mean, I could use a familiar. I don't know.
I was just thinking of the battle
Up
ahead
to you.
and how in one fight he went through 2 transformations.
Yeah, I went through 2 because I only have CR.
There will hopefully be less this time.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can just light the shit
Maybe.
on fire and leave.
Who knows?
Yeah. That is
there-
that is the
But
goal.
we won't know till there's some form of scouting.
Yes.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Well,
So if you did pass without a trace on Valoth, or including Valoth, he would be pretty close to invisible. I mean, he'd be getting like a +18 on his stealth checks.
I would give him +14, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm proficient in stealth, so I might need that. Yeah, I'm at 0 for stealth checks.
let's
Just
just.
saying.
I'm not
I'll just
proficient in
cast
stealth
it.
either, so like.
We'll just. And if we get caught, then. we can,
But you have dex
I
stuff.
have
I
dex.
don't.
Okay, so here I am passing cast without trace.
Who are you casting it on?
Oh,
It's an
all of
AoE.
us. I choose who I want within 30 feet.
Oh, is it
All of
per
us.
person? I thought it was like an AoE around you.
No, it's it radiates from me and my companions. Each creature I choose within 30 feet of me has a +10 bonus and can't be
Alright.
tracked except for magic.
So let's throw it on everybody here.
Neat.
Ah,
And that is a second level spell.
how do I put this on Valoth? There we go. Okay.
So let's move forward, I guess.
Do we want to roll stealth now or later?
We should be stealthy all the way
Probably
up, I
stealth all
think.
the way up, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll stealth now then.
It didn't give us our bonuses.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, we know that it has 10 more than we rolled.
Yeah,
So
which is great because I rolled an 8.
yeah, the lowest we've gotten is an 18. Micah physically can't roll lower than that because he has a +18. Like,
You say that and then he rolls a 1. So
Yeah.
like,
that's true.
Okay. So
He'd still technically roll higher than you. It's just already a crit miss.
Yeah.
Oh, Val's just gone.
are we all just walking up there? Is that the idea?
Yeah, just eat
Sneaking.
ourselves up there, I guess.
But, yeah.
Sneaking.
Sneakily up the path going.
okay, stop. Don't get too close because
Yep. Stopped right here.
you can see a druid right there. It has not seen you.
That is good.
My field of vision is like messed up. I can't see anything in the middle because it's like I don't know if I'm actually on this precipice
It's because
or
of
not.
where your thing is. If you move like 1 over, like half 1 over.
Like that.
away.
Okay. Oh, that showed me like everything. Okay. Yeah, because I have line of sight on him, but for some reason it didn't like show it to me.
I say we go around.
Yeah.
Just sneak around.
Left or right?
I say to our if I'm looking at the screen to the right, to our left.
Okay, so down this way.
So like this way. Yeah. I'd probably
wanna
stay
be
lower.
Lower?
Level.
But
Okay.
we can't see above then, right?
True.
Well, we can
We
see
can't.
some. Yeah, we can.
Can
Well,
we?
it's because of what Bob just changed.
Yeah, we can see some.
Okay.
I say we just stealthily try to move, see what we can see.
Along this path.
Like the big G.
This is much nicer, being able to see so much more.
goodness, guys, this is a
There's
bad
all the
deal.
blights and shit again.
This is a bad deal. Alrighty.
Do we see anything else?
Yeah, man. Can you not see?
Well,
anything?
like anything other than that one druid that is different from
As far as the
yesterday.
middle.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't check the middle too well. Like half of my middle
Can
is still
Baloff
dark.
go the other way and then like
Whoa.
psychically report to us?
Well,
Sure.
Valoth is probably at like 25. Or
Yeah,
something
he
dumb,
probably rolled
at
no
least.
lower than a 25. He's probably over 30, let's be real here.
Okay. Yes. So he's going to peek over the wall, and there are 3 total humans in there: 1 druid and 2 berserkers.
Okay, it shouldn't be too bad.
He has to fill all these blights.
So
So
should
how-
we
Yeah.
deal with the druids and stuff first? Since these guys didn't activate when we first fought the druids. Should we deal with the druids and berserkers first, or should we deal with the tree and hope the druids don't frick us up and all of these guys don't frick us up when we hit the tree?
I think if we kill the tree, it might kill all the blights, but then we'll still have the 2 berserkers
We'll still
and the
have
druid to deal with.
yeah. I personally think that we should like
Druids and berserkers first, probably.
yeah, and I think what we should do is like you should like go in there and like
Probably
get
assault
them
from
out.
the top too.
Yeah, and like not all of us be in melee range of them immediately again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So should we just go back around to the front
Yeah,
and
just
just
go
like
go
get
back
the
to the front.
attention of that druid?
I actually can do something now that I'm not in
So,
melee range.
I have an idea, and it's actually maybe not a bad idea.
Wait, from the bottom of this hill here, because of the way Bob changed the sightlines, I can see Berserker 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I could just plink him and get them out here, Greg.
So, I have an idea of how to start this, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to tackle the druid into the middle of the circle,
Bad.
like further
feel
into
like
the circle,
we should
while
bring them
raging.
in.
Bad.
Explain. I feel like they
Because
should come
that'll
to
put
us.
them all on top of me, and then you guys can AOE them.
And you. We would hit you.
And me, but that's fine.
I think we should
'Cause I have
bring
the
them to
resistance.
us. Personally, I think we need your resistance like as much as possible.
If we
Pull 'em out
bring
is a
them to
better way.
us, we're further away from all the blights that could also help.
Yeah.
Yep.
I personally think I should just plink Berserker 1 to get things rolling.
Well, see, what I've got, right, is I've got a spell save that he'll have to make, and if he fails
Mhm.
it, anytime he moves, he takes a ton of damage.
That would be very good.
Yes.
Can you and I both cast our things at the same time to start this combat off?
Yes.
Do you want to just Giga choke out Berserker 1 immediately?
Yeah. So let me pull this up. It is Grasping Arrow. His speed is reduced by 10, and it takes 2d6 slashing damage the first time on each turn it moves 1 foot or more without teleporting.
Okay. How hard are we going on damage here?
Well, so it'll be a 1d8 plus 4 plus a 2d6 of poison immediately if I hit.
If you hit.
As soon as I hit, yeah. And then whenever it moves without clearing it, it'll then take 2d6 anytime it moves.
Okay. How far away am I from this dude? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 40 units away, roughly. Yeah. So I'm in range for everything except frostbite, right? Oh no, frostbite's 60. Nice. Oh, what's rate of sickness? 60. Nice. Okay. Are you guys good with? Does anyone else have ranged? I guess Micah could throw his daggers.
Yes.
Could we have
I
Valoff
have
throw?
javelins.
Yeah, we just need to chuck everything immediately, I think. Carfield, do you have anything that's ranged that you could do, like a spell or a cantrip or anything?
I mean, I have like poison spray, but beyond that, no.
Okay.
I have a javelin.
So
You could.
You also have a javelin?
um,
Yeah.
one of the things that the rogue got is steady aim. That means he can give himself advantage as a bonus action
Oh, okay.
if he doesn't move.
For his turn. Okay.
So I'm guessing we're gonna do this opening salvo thing.
I
I
think
don't-
we need to do this opening salvo. I don't know about who wants to target the druid.
Carfield
I
and I will
think-
probably have to target the druid because javelins. I don't know if we can hit
Yeah.
that back. For
I'm gonna. Well, he's
one.
like 40 away from me, the berserker, if I counted
true.
correctly.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah.
Yeah.
True. What's the range on a javelin again? I need to look at
6120, I think.
that. That's 3120.
I think
3120.
so. You can hit the druid. The druid is much
Yep.
weaker than the berserker, but there is also another berserker that we just have to be wary of.
So probably me and Rolesk chucking stuff at the druid, and then all of you guys salvoing the berserker.
Hammering. Well, yeah, and Micah will probably have to. I don't know about his. I don't know about
Psychic daggers.
Valot's.
His psychic,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't know what their range is.
Let's look.
This is what we should have done last time, but they were camouflaged, so we just didn't think anything of it.
20,
And
20 foot thrown range.
so
5, 10,
he can't do anything. Yeah,
He would have to move. Oh no, because he can't move.
yeah,
Yeah.
He
He
can't
Well,
do
he could
anything.
He can't move and
preemptively
get
move.
advantage.
He
He
could
could-
preemptively move.
Yeah, he can move before we start. We just have to make a stealth check.
Yeah, he would just have to move one square closer.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
3 on the druid, 2 on the berserker.
How ham should I go on the berserker, Jacob? Should I mind spike him? Should I just plink him? Heavy damage or light damage, or like
we need to get him out of the way as soon as possible. The berserkers hurt a lot and
Yes.
have a lot of health.
Okay, so we'll do this. Have Valeth sneak all the way up to the druid.
He's just
Okay.
gonna stab him immediately.
No, he's going to attack Berserker 2
Oh.
Okay,
in the
gotcha.
opening salvo because that's if I scooch Berserker 2. Now he's within 20 feet. So he's going to open up on Berserker 2, hoping that you guys do something about Druid 1.
Fair.
2 javelins.
So I believe we're
should
ready for this
hurt.
then.
I would love to
I'm
get a little bit
ready.
closer.
Okay.
Maybe,
I have my die in my cursor.
Yeah, I'm ready. Oops, I need to.
Woo.
All right, are we ready for this?
Do we get anything because we're stealthed?
No, I mean, you get to act before combat begins.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, we all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Woo.
Pew. Hoo boy. Oh, I hit him.
Oh,
it's
he
good.
got a success. So Are we all doing damage now?
Mm-hmm.
He takes half.
Good.
That's still. Oh no, it went to the druid. I didn't mean to put it on the druid.
Okay,
Wait, did I
hold
put
on.
both on the druid? No, I did it on the berserker, but then did the damage on the druid. Sorry.
You meant to do 16 damage.
To the berserker, but it would have been halved because he succeeded, so he would have taken 8. I just dragged it to the wrong.
I haven't.
Okay, so he should be up 16.
Yep.
Okay, so this one's different. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna target the berserker. And
Yeah,
then-
berserker 1 should have 8 less, and druid 1 should have 16 more.
Okay.
Sorry, I just dragged it to the wrong thing.
This doesn't get added to anything, so can I just this instead? No. Okay, this
You can't
one's
just
different.
Roll
So-
2d6s on him.
I tried that. My other damage.
And it was Berserker 1 that you were trying to throw the
Berserker-
mind spec?
Yeah, because berserker 1's the only one I can see.
Okay.
But it should have been 8 because he succeeded the throw,
Oh, okay.
so he only takes half. Sorry,
No, it's
I
fine.
should have just rolled it on the right thing. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, that's corrected. Now, we need sneak attack and psychic blade damage on Berserker 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
My 2d6 poison works differently from the other things. so I don't know how to actually roll it on him. Because now it's giving me an effect that says 2d6 poison instead of just.
What's the spell?
It's an arcane shot called Grasping Arrow. The creature hit by the arrow takes an extra 2d6 poison damage. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it takes 2d6 slashing the first time it moves on each turn without teleporting.
I
The
see.
target.
Oh,
ahead.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Indeed.
Well, I don't think poison's gonna matter. Just throw like the 2d6 slashing on him or force or whatever.
Yeah, I tried that. When I go to pick it up, it's an effect, not damage.
No, but the force. There's a couple force ones on there. And
Okay.
actually, wait. You've got 2 force ones. Why do you need 2 force ones? So let's just change one of these.
Okay.
How do I edit this? Don't see how to edit it. Create. That's not really what I wanted to do. That's fine. We'll fix it. So that goes on Berserker 1.
Berserker 1, yep.
Oh, it did
That's-
your 2d6.
What?
Okay, so that's 6 more damage than he should have taken. So it puts an effect on you when you do that. When the next you roll damage, it applies.
Okay. Got it.
Alright, so
I
Berserker
got
1
that
needs
notification.
to heal 6.
Yep.
Okay.
And then do we just want to keep track of the effect? Because he also gets an effect where he gets reduced speed and takes damage. We'll just. What do you do with that?
Do we have an effect in the thing for it?
We do not.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep track of it then.
All right, I've got it open and I've got it on the page.
Is
so
it like every square he moves, or like
I'll-
what?
on
Every foot.
the first time on each turn, it moves one
Okay.
foot or more without teleporting.
Okay.
He can use an action to get rid of it.
Hey, that's good for us.
Yes.
Is he also poisoned, did you say, or no?
It did poison damage.
Okay. But he's not poisoned. Okay.
Correct.
Cool. Are we rolling initiative now?
We need to, yes.
Okay.
Thought that 7 was a
That's
1.
what you want.
I was real afraid of that. Well, and 7 is right next to 1, too, so, like,
Yeah, I saw that.
spooky.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just take 2d6 poison. Or no, 2d6 slashing damage when he moves.
Yep.
Okay.
And that one I do have in draggable dice, so I can.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, is it me?
You are first.
I don't know if anyone's looked at the combat tracker yet.
It's
They're all,
it is good.
Bob, I do believe Pass Without Trace should be gone now because it's a concentration spell.
Did you?
Isn't it just, don't you keep concentration on it until you take damage? Isn't that how concentration works?
I don't know. I'm not. I've never.
Or until he casts another concentration spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, I didn't know. All right, cool.
We'll clean it up just in case we forget. But it's not really a stealthful situation anyway, I don't think.
Yeah.
So
I
anyway,
don't know.
Unless you're Micah.
We used a lot
I-
of stealth last week.
started blasting him. Berserker 1. That's not good.
You're not blasting. What are you doing?
Uh,
No, you're wrong.
there are some people in the way here, unfortunately.
Give it a go.
Okay, just roll attack dice in the chat.
Yep.
Okay, here you go.
Well, it's damage.
Ah, it's because I'm still targeting. No!
Can fix.
Also, just realize when you target something and you hover over yourself, you get a nice little range marker.
Damn it.
Just kill him for us.
You're supposed to be able to control drag and undo things, and I guess it doesn't work in Unity. Alright, yeah, so give us a d20 roll.
Oh, a D, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Alright. And give us a damage roll.
Oh, that was what the damage was. So it's because I.
Well, yeah, so it's basically a confirmed fumble, but that's fine. Well, roll the damage again.
Okay. Sure. I double checked that I am not targeting this time. So.
Okay.
Very huge. Same thing.
Same thing. Alright. Archibald, you got an arrow in your butt.
Ow.
Oof.
Ouch.
Sorry. It's got.
And I also don't think that druid that is second in line is actually unconscious.
Correct. Thank you.
I think that was my fumble. Put him to unconscious.
Okay. Anything else from Dell there?
That is. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yep. Yep, that's it.
We're awfully fumbly for putting 30 minutes into the pregame.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to Thunder Wave against Valath. Oh, critically succeeded his save. Very nice. He doesn't have evasion yet, does he? Is that
His
a thing?
evasion-
I think that's a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, I think so too. We're going to assume he doesn't have it.
Because they don't get extra attack at 5 like most people do.
I mean, if he was here to play his character, we'd know, but...
But he's hunting instead.
Alright, Druid's done. Valath.
I have just realized something.
What?
What?
Our squishy boy rogue's in the front
Yes.
with 2 berserkers coming at him.
Well, he was hoping you would take down the Druid.
Well, the druid, we were also hoping would be taken down. The berserkers were the problem. He is still in the front. Well, I don't think they can one-bop him, so we should be good.
Is Valath doing anything?
That is a good question. Is Valoff,
Yeah, this is Bob's second turn.
Right?
Bob will get a lot of turns.
I just don't think you can kill him. I guess we'll try.
Have him kill the druid. Maybe the druid can die.
That's what I'm thinking. If he can, then he can dash with his cunning action instead of having to
Just
disengage.
run away.
So there's one psychic blade. Did not hit.
So I can't kill him.
Probably not. Nope. Okay, so yeah, cunning action, disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably to there. Yike. Okay. Blights are moving this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Were these were all the blights that were around the tree? Can we tell?
I saw it.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay. I see it. I just didn't see it move.
Yeah, I have a line of sight through. Back
We
to
also saw them when we were scouting.
I just didn't know if those were the specific ones that were moving, since I never saw inside of the circle until just now.
I can't see half of the circle, but I can see them like pop up on the path and then in the circle.
I can see like 4 squares in the circle, and that's it. No, maybe 6 total squares in the circle.
Nice. Oh, that one moved. There it is. It's gone again.
So many things to move.
Maybe
You could just not move them.
Easier encounters, easier movements.
True, true. But what would the fun of that be?
I don't know.
Beating the campaign. That sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, in here.
Wait, you thought we were here for that?
Oh no.
I thought we were just here to make fun of Strahd with that dummy every chance we can.
No, the dummy's gone. The dummy
Aw.
got ruined.
Who took
Oh,
the
yeah.
dummy? The
I tried
lady?
giving it to Baba Yaga so
Yeah,
we could have
lady.
like an easier time there, and then Micah's like, "I'm Strahd."
I am the knight. I am the knight.
So
That sounds like something Strahd would say. Kalu. Alright. After learning earlier that these blights don't like fire damage, I'm gonna. Who do you think's more? The druid? What do you guys think? Is the druid or the twig blight more menacing right now?
So
man, you got 6 seconds.
Probably
The druid's gonna be dead soon, more than likely.
well, hear me
Okay.
out.
Blight's
The-
probably more menacing.
The
The
blights
berserker.
didn't really react without the druid yesterday.
You could just kill the druid and see what happens. Yeah.
The blights were what killed me. The tree didn't touch me.
Well, I threw
There
it
was
at the tree.
there was no
and
druid
blights didn't do
yesterday when the blights did stuff. The
Yeah.
blights did some stuff without any druids,
but we were in there actively making them mad.
but the blights are moving now.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just gonna firebolt the twig blight, and we're gonna hit him. And we're gonna freak him up.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna freak. Okay, look, he's heavily damaged off of 2 damage. I'm just saying, like, freak off. I'm low rolling.
All right. Now we're gonna move. Packing them in tight.
I don't have AOE yet.
Yeah, pack them in super tight.
Okay. Well, I got shot right in my butt. and
Sorry.
that doesn't make me very happy.
There you go.
Anger's a great motivator.
And I'm gonna take out my anger on this druid.
Okay.
I'm gonna prune him.
We're gonna create a stack of bodies funneling around this.
I'm gonna not prune him apparently, but onwards we go.
Okay. The berserker howls in glee. But he can't get to you because the druid's in the way. Let's see, I'll move him there.
Ah, he moved. Where'd he go?
He's just gone.
Nah,
Gone
he takes
forever.
damage.
That one
he
takes
moved.
the damage, yeah.
Yeah, he moved.
I just
so
don't know
took
where he's at.
damage.
He's not in vision anymore.
I got him.
But he still takes the damage, so we're good.
No, I have to roll the damage.
Bob said he's got him.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Yeah, heavy.
Okay.
Woo!
Roll-esque.
All right, so I'm gonna go move, and then I'm going to turn into a probably just a brown bear.
Another character for Bob to control instead. We are down to 3 active players.
And Bob.
Okay.
Yeah, brown bear it is. So I'm gonna sure clap into a brown bear,
All right.
and then I'm going to murder this druid
It's gonna happen this time.
with a claw, probably.
Claw for the druid.
I mean, we really did start like a 20+
Ooh.
enemy encounter like 15 minutes before we were supposed to end, huh?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll go ahead
Heavy.
and bite him to finish it off.
Multi-attack.
I do.
Rowless is by far the most powerful character right now because he can just attack twice.
And that's it.
All right.
Back up to Ben.
Can't see a lot from here. I'm gonna move a bit.
What do you see? I could only see the druid and the first twig blight. That's
I
it.
see Druid, Twig Blight 1, Twig Blight 2, and now I see Twig Blight 6. All the way in the back. I'm gonna try and so it was next it was like up here with you. So it was 1, 2, 3. There's the berserker. 4. Now I can see both berserkers. That's where I want to be. And then I'm going to hit the berserker with an arrow. Badoink. And piercing damage. Not a lot. Since I know this is going to be a long battle, I'm going to go ahead and action surge so I can do my second action here. Because I feel like that needs to come out quickly and get done fast. So, second attack.
Oh,
And second arrow. And then that is me.
All right. How about some Thunderwave?
I'll yuck and do it again.
Shit, that was against Rolesk. I'll fix it.
Is
Okay.
Wolf's Constitution save different than the bear's?
He's got the bear's got a 16, and I've got like a 14. No, I've got a 16 as well, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
he would have still failed anyway, even if it was only one more, because it was a 9.
I don't know why the Goofy Tree is on the initiative order. I mean, I guess so you can hit it and do damage to it, but it doesn't have any actions. All right.
Good for us.
So Valas is going to come over here and recklessly throw psychic knives past his friends.
Okay, I'm recklessly throwing arrows at them, so that's also fair.
Yeah, I'm recklessly just chucking
Greg,
spells
you
at
could
them.
scoot over a little, and that way, you know.
That berserker's really big for some. Oh, that's a bear.
That's
Gotcha.
a bear.
I
That
was,
is a bear.
I was a little
Oh,
That's
confused.
Garfield's bear.
And that is sneak
It's
attack,
me, guys. It's me.
because he has a friend within 5 feet.
Yeah,
Woo!
the druid's dead. That's something.
Druid is really dead.
Super dead.
Well, it's
Cannot
all the
wait
same
until-
damage. So.
It is. We have enough bodies stacked up to be considered rough terrain.
Or they could just no longer pass by. They have to
Yeah.
go around the other way.
Twig Blight 1.
Taking up the spot so the berserkers can't get there. Let's go.
This is much more effective than last time.
Hit me, I dare you. Oh wait, he
What?
hit his buddy.
What? What? Wait a second. What's happening here? Wait a second.
Nice.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Why not?
Okay. I got mad.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
No, they took a fight. It's gonna get hit.
They're like gnawing at us to get there.
This is like a zombie attack, and it's fine.
Looks like I'm about to have a lot of pruning to do.
Hey.
I mean, if they do the pruning for you, will we really do it?
Yeah. At least there's not XP for them to steal from us.
That's fair.
At least that bear is friendly and not like
Yeah.
about
An
to come
enemy
eat me.
There was just a random bear here too that is very angry at us.
Bob's
Yeah.
like, idea, random bear.
Oh
Got him.
no.
Yeah, because I
There
don't
is a
have
wild
enough
magic
things
thing
to
that
hit
does
you
that
with.
too.
Anyway, moving blights. Sorry.
There's
Take
so
your time.
many. I think
Hey,
I killed
somebody-
one of them at one point too, so like there's one less than there was.
True.
Does
Thank you for
anybody
that.
have a complete vision of that circle?
I have near. I'm
Uh,
near. I have near complete.
How full is it?
A lot.
A lot.
There's just a lot.
Okay. Hmm. I can do.
You're just gonna have to be very accurate.
Oh, I have a decent chance.
Yeah, fireball would be really great here.
Some would
Just
say that if
chuck
this
it
was
into the
Tetris, you would
circle.
only need one line.
I'm just gonna firebolt the one in the front, the one that's directly threatening Greg right now.
Okay.
He's gonna get all sorts of fricked up right now.
Roll more than a 1.
Yo,
It's dead.
instant
is-
death.
Instantly dead.
Instant death.
Did it dead?
That's my turn.
Hey, look, a new spot opened up.
Yeah, that's true.
Hold on. Got 11 is dead. I'll get him.
Yes. The one right in front of Archibald.
Yeah, I gotta go find him on the combat tracker is the weird part.
Oh, I think he was like the first one. Was 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
he got it already.
Yeah, he's gone now. There's so much stuff.
Bro, we have it in the best spot possible because I'm going to mess them up, hopefully.
Nah, but imagine if I just chucked a fireball into the middle of this circle. For a split second, I saw a vine blight go by in the small
So-
needle of field of vision I have past the circle.
So, Bob, are you able to see when I target people and like who it is?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm wondering if a 15-foot cone would hit this.
Yes, it would.
Okay. Uh,
That's a lot of failures.
Fail, 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 fail.
That no saves at all?
No saves
wow.
at all.
Dead, 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 dead.
Oh no.
Instant death for most of them.
so, big old cold breath is going right into that circle there.
Now imagine if it was fire damage.
It'd be nice, but I'm not red, and I find that very racist against my dragon kind.
I'm red. I'm a red dragon ancestor. Descendant, whatever you want
Okay,
to
I
call
think-
me.
Think that's it.
And then that is my turn.
My goodness.
How full is the circle still?
Less, considerably less.
Oh!
Ow. A little bit of ow.
Hate to see a D12, but you know it's okay.
I
Oh,
did
was it a
just
D-
brutally murder a lot of their friends very coldly.
Brown bear? What? No way, Jose. All right. Well, can I hit him back over that little wall? Or
Yes.
should I just? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna bite and claw him.
All right.
All right. That's it.
Turn order is a funny thing. It's like some of these blades never move because everybody's moving around them.
All right.
Well, at least the turn order is looking a lot smaller.
Hey,
I'm
it's
gonna,
only 3 rounds, 23 to go.
I want to move so I can. Okay, this is probably the best I'm gonna get is right here. Cause it would make it a lot easier on Bob if I could get a pretty good picture here.
Yeah.
10, 5, 10. Yep, that'll be the one. Going to use my last arrow
Okay.
against Twig Blight 8.
Mm.
That's upsetting.
Great use.
Well, that's me.
Does it use the arrow if you miss? I think you decide after you hit, right?
It doesn't use the spell.
It
but
still
the
uses his ammo though.
The arrow itself is
Oh.
it was my last arrow.
Okay.
Crossbow boat's still right.
Yep,
It's just not as good.
it's the same technically.
Oh, I thought crossbow was like, I don't know, different for some reason.
Crossbow has less max or less hit range, but higher max range, I think. And it has loading on it, so I have to take an I have to do something to load it.
Is it like a bonus action or something?
It's an action.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hooray.
Berserker 1 is dead. Nice.
Berserker 1 seems decidedly still in the spot that a Twig Blight could be, though.
That's fair.
Correct.
He just moves the berserker instead of killing it.
It's easier to deal with at this point.
Yeah.
I'll
All
find
right. Well, it's Plinkin time. You guys are all in the way.
Just don't miss.
Just don't miss really
miss.
bad.
Just don't miss really bad.
Just don't critically miss.
All right.
Don't put
That's
an
me.
arrow in your friend's butt.
It would be a fire bolt. Don't worry. Actually, it might make the arrow feel better because it would like singe the wound.
Cauterize?
Yeah.
Hey, don't make me feel better. Rage is the only thing I'm going off of right now.
Oof.
That's fair.
I have some pruning to do, and I'm angry about it. I hate doing chores.
I can only use one meta magic on a spell at a time, right, Bob?
I think so.
Okay.
It's time to
this probably
prune.
isn't the best time to be asking that since you have stuff to do. I'll just look it up.
It is not time to prune, apparently.
Oh,
The dice have decided. Next.
Oh no.
my man.
Oh no.
What's up?
I don't have any arrows.
You don't have any crossbow bolts?
Do you have like a sword at
I
least?
have bolts. I don't have any arrows. My arcane shot needs
Is arrows. Well, just plink them. At this point, like, this stuff is kind of pushovery, you know?
I would do 2d6 force damage to anything in a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, I don't think you need that, honestly.
So there is a way to recover ammo.
The majority of it is on this hill.
That's fair.
What is
It might
that
still
roll?
be lodged in, like, the enemies
tree.
we murdered yesterday.
There is decidedly one in the tree because I did 8 damage and it took 0.
I thought it was, for ammo, it was like you can recover up to half the shots
Yeah.
you shot every combat or
After
something
taking
like
a
that.
minute to search the battlefield.
But
So
we never did that.
do this.
We just never take it.
Make a perception check
Perception check.
while you
Okay.
were stealthing around earlier.
Yes. Skills. Perception. I have a proficiency in this. Really
He's
good.
really good at looking.
Okay.
Got rich eyes.
So while you were scouting earlier, you recovered 10.
10. Got it. 1.
Bob's just like, I want you to
2,
get this freaking
3,
combat over with as soon as possible. There's so many things.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Good to go.
My goodness.
And now Berserker 2 is gonna hit somebody probably, and it's gonna hurt.
Isn't Berserker 2 next to the bear?
Berserker
And
2
me.
is the bear.
Yep. Berserker 2 hates the bear.
He hates the.
He does hate the bear.
8. The bear.
Evie. Whoa.
The thieving,
Whoa.
burning passion. Hates
I'm gonna hit
the
him
bear.
back. that dick. I'm just gonna,
God.
I'm gonna hit
Bear
him.
hating son of a.
Wow. All right. Well, I guess I'll hit him with the other thing.
Hey, you're gonna bite him.
Yeah. I guess. Yes.
Gonna
I am.
take a big chunk out.
All right. Needles. Pew pew.
Oh, these have range. Oh no.
Yeah, these were the rude guys that like plinked at me yesterday.
I thought it was the Viney boys.
The vine guys
The
like
vine
came
guys
up
do
on me
too.
and like he was
I
like
think.
10 feet away from me and like whipped me. Vine whipped me. The needle guys are like actual range though.
So it's like a Bulbasaur.
Yes.
Got it.
That's why I specifically used the word vine whip.
Got it.
We are just viciously murdering the first ever Pokemon right now.
Hey!
It's good. It's good to know. It's good to know that a
wow.
15 AC was enough to get through at least 3 creatures trying.
Archibald
Yeah.
heavily damaged. Oh.
Half.
Heavy's not my.
Heavy's half, or roughly half.
Okay.
All right.
Do your thing, Jacob.
Vine Blight 3 seems to be the best choice here. So that's what I'm going for.
Please, not me. Seems to be the best choice here.
Oh, you are more than 10 feet away from Vine Blight 3, so you're fine. I hit! Yes! Okay. All right.
Finally.
Bob, for the sake of simplicity, can I move myself so I can see the whole thing?
Yeah, I'll move you.
Okay. Because I need to target everything in here. That one. That one.
Dear Lord.
That one. 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 That one.
Gosh.
That one. And then these two. All right. And that is a 2d6 of force.
Dear Lord.
Yep.
I see a lot of deads.
I see exactly 3 deads, but I have not scrolled up yet. I did not mean to link that in the chat, but in case you didn't know, I guess.
Thanks.
All right, I'm gonna clear all my targets now.
Yeah, I think that's it for deads.
All right, that's me.
Okay, Valath.
Force here.
Throwing knives like it's going out of style. Why was
Oh, you got
that
at advantage?
disadvantage? No,
Is it-
advantage. Why did he do that at advantage?
Is Berserker 2?
Is it because of his rogue thing? Because
Berserker 2 is
didn't move?
unconscious. Berserker 2 is unconscious. and
Oh,
died.
Yeah, Berserker 2's dying. Is
Oh.
why.
that's weird.
Okay then. Well, I take that back. I played 3.
He was really going for the kill shot.
Heavy.
And wait, he hasn't moved. So
So he should also have advantage.
yeah, we're gonna do that on this one. And because he has advantage, that means he gets to do sneak attack damage.
Needs it, apparently.
Yeah, he kind of did.
Actually, he didn't, because he did 3 with sneak attacks.
It was
or
1.
The first thing.
He did it by 1.
So, I mean, I guess technically speaking, he's not going to be able to do that every turn. I didn't do it last turn, so that's fair. But he needs to use that bonus action to resummon his daggers. So,
True.
but still, every other turn ain't bad.
Yeah. Alright, Callie's gonna take out Vine Blight 2 with another Firebolt. You know how it is.
Yep.
Oh, they don't take double damage. They're not exactly plants. Oh, interesting.
But they are definitely plants for the purpose of an axe.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's me. That's me, Chief.
All right. So we're going to step here. We're going to do the grapple attack. And a miss. Second verse. Same as the first.
Hey, we're not on round like 38 like we were when we tried this yesterday. That's pretty
Very
good.
true.
Well,
We might get there.
it's time to see if they've been eating their prunes.
They're about to.
And the answer is
Craig.
yes, they've already been eating their prunes and they don't need any more.
Gosh dang it, dude.
Attack this combat, Craig.
I just
I have not hit one. I hit my cone. I killed a lot of twig blights.
okay, so
Hey!
what are my options as far as movement go?
You can move through Greg, right? And like get in the circle. Like
Oh.
that.
I mean, I don't know.
You could put yourself in the middle of all those enemies over there.
This feels good right here. Probably.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, yeah, this is fine. Whatever. And then I'm gonna swing at number 2 a couple times.
Which first?
I'll do bite first.
Oh!
Really bit him. Okay.
He's dead.
Dead.
And then I'll claw Vine Blight 1.
Yeah, you will.
Heavy.
Whoa.
Okay. That's it.
That's my joke.
I'm glad we chose to keep Micah's character here. This would have been a lot harder without him.
That's fair.
Don't say that when Mike is here, though. He'll get a really big head about it.
True. We'll tell him he was literally useless. He didn't do anything. He just watched this entire fight.
That's pretty rude.
At least you don't take damage. Like,
True.
they are all hurting.
Well,
No, brown bear's gone.
That was just the right amount of damage, I'm assuming.
Looks like it. Yep.
It didn't say any over, so it looks like you don't take any. Nice.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, the health on the bear was different this time around because I didn't
Oh.
see the health. But it's all good. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I
One
don't
bit.
think it was friendly.
Okay. Let's see. Blight 5. And 6. And
Imagine how crazy this combat would have been if we were the right level.
Imagine how crazy this combat would have been if we had that staff.
Or if we had extra attack.
We would have, yeah, we would have killed them all immediately yesterday.
Except for the druid and the berserkers, yeah.
Well, the druid and the berserkers weren't here yesterday.
True.
At least these ones that we're fighting today. We fought a lot more yesterday.
Yeah.
Really like extra attack. I would need a lot more arrows, but really like extra attack.
When does fighter get extra attack? Still 5?
I think it's 5 for most.
Notes. I've got it wrote down.
5 for everything
Yeah,
except
next level.
Yeah.
I get extra
except
attack.
spellcasters and rogues is like it, I think. That doesn't get extra
Spellcasters and
attack.
rogues and bards that take the swords get it at 7, I think,
Oh, that's weird.
or 6. They get it at a weird level.
They get it at not 5, yeah.
Yeah.
what are you doing, Del?
Dell's turn.
I was waiting as you were going through the list.
He was really thinking.
He's really thinking hard.
Take out this guy.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, he's not. Oh, he's dead. Oh,
He's
by
dead.
1. My minimum damage was enough. All right,
That's good enough.
that's me.
Let's see. Valoth knives. He uses bonus action to summon his knives
There we go.
and then throw them.
Vine Bite's dead already.
I keep doing that. I thought did I delete the wrong one? Oh, well.
No, there's only one, I think.
And there was only one Vine Bite left.
I thought I. All right.
It's late.
It is late.
Sorry.
Valis doing that thing he does.
Yeah. He's
Called
really good
killing
at one
needle
thing.
blights.
Yeah, he's really good at one thing, and that's throwing daggers.
And sneaking. He does really sneaking really good.
He's really good at sneaking and throwing daggers. He's essentially like everyone's end game Skyrim character. It's not what they planned, but it's what they do.
2 and 3. Double kill.
What are the odds that we just go get this tree and?
Yeah.
I have an axe that's really good at doing that.
Alright, I'm gonna just pop Needle Blight 1. He's getting popped. He's not getting popped. Okay, ignore me. I am going to move though.
I would like
I'm gonna go
to suggest that any of the needle blights that are heavily damaged only have 2 HP.
4, 5, 6.
So
Alright, so I can see the tree now. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Going in there, and let's try to prune this really healthy looking needle blight.
Wow.
Let's not prune
How?
anything.
How is this even possible?
Because he
Greg?
doesn't have extra attack.
No, but it's even still, like I'm when I'm playing my barbarian, I hit stuff without extra attack.
Extra attack is so important.
It is very nice.
Alrighty. I'm gonna,
It's just
I'm
more
gonna change it up, I
damage.
think. No, never mind. I'm not far enough away. All right, brown bear it is.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bloop bloop bloop, and I'm gonna hit him. Actually, you know what? Can I move back here?
Yes.
No, I can. Okay, I'll just go ahead and move here, and I'm gonna hit Needle Blight 1 with the good old claw.
Claw on 1. Maybe. Okay.
Exceeded by
Bite
7.
number 5. Not gonna bite number.
Okay. 4 claws on Archibald.
Ow. Less ow, but still ow.
5 claws on. Wait. Stop it. Let's scroll the head first. Claws on the bear. Six needles on Archibald.
Ow. Ow.
Down he
Oof,
goes.
indeed.
Archibald is dying.
By 1.
Yikes!
Ow.
It was because of the crit.
No. Plink. Die. Nah.
Wounded.
Wounded.
Okay.
Unfortunate. That's me.
Falath comes down here. Makes a medicine check.
Micah the healer once more.
Says something about how many times do I have to pick you up off the dirt.
Insert rogue quip here.
And yeah, you are stable.
Okay.
I don't know how to make it not do the death saves anymore.
Just put 3 successes on your sheet, and it should just automatically do it, I believe.
I think it still went after he had 3 fails for some reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
Try successes.
I
Just put
think
3.
there should be an unconscious effect. That,
You had it,
Oh.
but it's
I
not there
removed it.
anymore.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe put him to 40.
Yeah, he can change his health. You can change your health in the combat tracker.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's fine.
That's how I did it on the last one. When you told me I went to the spirit realm, I just clicked on my health and it fixed it, and I
Yeah.
no longer rolled.
Kalu.
All right, so I can see the gothias tree, guys. Should I start plinking at it? Because I can't see anyone in the circle anymore.
Go for it.
Go for it. Okay,
What's
if this
the worst that
tree
could happen?
gets up, right, the worst that would happen is it is fully animate enough to get up and start freaking us, right? And it's probably gonna go for whoever's the closest, even though I'm the one that's hitting it. It might go into the circle. I'm just saying, there's a wounded Archibald in there.
We'll figure that out.
Okay, works for me. Do I get is the rope that has like the stuff on it, the oil on it, still around the tree, or did the druid remove it?
It is still around the tree.
Nice. Do I get any sort of like bonus if I hit it then?
I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Is there any chance that the blight that it was connected to is one of the ones that's still alive?
Imagine, dude.
No, I think it must have slipped out of the rope.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna make a firebolt on the gothias tree. Gonna hit the gothias tree. Gonna deal damage to the gothias tree. It's gonna take 2 damage. Do I get anything extra for like hitting it with the rope that's on it?
The rope has caught fire, but nothing yet.
Okay, That's satisfying enough for
There's
me.
at
It's
least a
on
burning
fire,
rope
at
on the tree
least.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, the tree should catch fire like almost immediately.
Well,
Okay,
remember,
hopefully.
so you lost your
constantly-
Unless
rage.
it's special wood. Yes, I did.
What'd you say, JP?
it's constantly secreting blood.
Yes, or at least a blood-like substance.
Wait, so am I up or am I just like down and stable?
Down and stable?
Down and stable, yeah.
Okay, so do I just pass then?
I guess so.
Okay.
Needle Blight 5 is gonna get clawed at.
Ah,
What makes the bear able to double attack? Does he already have
multi-attack.
extra attack?
He's got
it's on
multi-attack.
Multi-attack.
attack.
Mhm.
Okay.
Druids are really good early game.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Cool. And then as he goes out, I'm gonna
As
move.
opposed to the fact that Derek was useless almost on his druid.
I'm just
Don't
gonna
worry
move
about
right
it.
here, and I'm gonna swing at Needle Blight 4.
so we did the
Or,
claws.
sorry, I'm gonna bite.
bite.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite number 4. Well, that sucks.
Automatic miss.
Okay. So 4 claws the bear. As does 5 or 6.
Neat. Actions. Arrow. Do I... Hold on. I'm gonna move first. So that way I hopefully don't hit any of my friends. So 1, 2, 3... I'm gonna go right here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start shooting.
Good call.
Started blasting.
Keep on rolling ones!
At least it's on the damage and not the hit.
Ah, now you said something about it.
Well, the Gothias tree has something happened to it.
It takes 6 fire damage.
Ooh.
Valoth is gonna chuck knives. Since he didn't have to summon them last time, he starts off with advantage. And that lets him do sneak attack damage. All of the
Super
damage.
dead. Super stupid dead.
And throwing one at that one for a hit. Just ordinary damage.
We're definitely telling Micah he did nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
He was just so useless this one. Yeah, it's getting a firebolt at like the roots this time. Try to
Okay.
like start uprooting it.
You want
so
to
we're
force the
doing that
uprootal?
Yeah.
Well, I want to like just make it hurt as much as
Good.
possible. But that's not the number I want for the hurt.
All right. Number 6 is gonna get the wombo combo.
Put it in the hurt locker.
That's what I'm trying to do, dude.
Wow.
Another automatic miss.
Hey.
And a crit.
And then an automatic hit. Or a
It's
critical
so
hit.
dead. It
Wait,
is-
is a 20 an automatic hit, or can they still technically have AC above what you could roll even if
It
you
is
had
an
a
automatic hit and a crit.
Okay. Even if they have like 30 AC somehow.
Okay, so that is it for enemies. I assume
Ouch.
we revive Archibald
Yes.
Medicine check.
and yeah, and I assume he's stable, so you've got time to either
Gotcha.
wait for him to wake up or revive him sooner. Do we want to take a short rest?
The only thing left, at least that I can see, is the tree.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to keep plinking the tree until it is thoroughly charred to a crisp. I'm being real.
Okay. So the tree has an AC of 15. So it's pretty thick-skinned. Has 250 hit points. It's immune
Oh, we
to
sh-
Well,
psychic
would you guys like a
bludgeoning,
lumberjack
piercing
to
damage.
Yeah,
assist?
I was about to say we should get Archibald up because he's got
Yeah.
that really neat axe.
He's got that nice axe, but then also the
Oh
tree
yeah,
is
you guys
on
got a medicine.
fire. So
So
Doesn't mean
So-
he's on fire.
no one comes to stop you, and with enough time and determination, you can chop the tree down.
fantastic.
Gotcha.
However,
Um,
Rolesk's druid sense informs him that it is still alive.
Guys, this thing's still alive.
like
Well, we gotta
The
we gotta
like
mess up the roots and stuff too. I
roots.
guess.
Yeah, the roots need to be burned. We have to like completely uproot it.
like even after we chopped and fell it.
Yes.
Ah,
Because it still leaves the stump.
well, which part of it is still alive? Is it
Like the
I
stump,
don't
I'm
know.
guessing.
The tree's still alive, guy. I don't know.
So it will take a long time to recover. It'll regain 1 hit point a month until fully healed.
50 months? That's what, like 10
Just a few years.
250 months. So
it's
like
20 years.
yeah, not quite 25, probably like 22 years, but still like why have it come back in 22 years when it can come back never?
It's
I
just
think
21 years, by the way.
we should okay, we should just like fully
Try to get rid of the
uproot it.
roots as much as
Do we have
possible.
any more oil? Could we like put oil around the roots and set the roots on fire? Or is
Baloff
it too
had
like
2 flasks, if I remember correctly.
okay?
He does have 1 more flask.
Would chopping at the roots help either?
I mean, the roots go
Since this
deep
axe
into the
hurts
ground,
plants.
right?
That's fair.
The only way to mechanically solve this problem would be to dig up the entire hill, because you remember there were roots running all the way up through the statue
Yeah.
and everything else.
Frick.
There are magical solutions to the problem as well, but as mentioned, you do have some time before you have to worry about it.
I've got an idea. Where is it at? I've got a flask of holy water.
Fair.
Should I try that?
It did seem like a pretty evil tree.
You're an
Oh.
evil tree, dude. Talk bad about the tree. The tree's fine.
Should I? Well, should I ask the resident nature nerd if holy water would affect it?
Can I roll a? Can I roll a something?
Like an insight, probably.
Well,
Or nature.
It'll be
Survival?
Nature.
something wisdom based. Yeah, survival would be great.
Ah,
Still fine.
Yeah, so you're not aware of holy water having any effect on plants.
Dog, I don't know if that's gonna work.
oh.
He does also probably not deal with as many evil trees either, because, like I said before, this is the first bleeding tree I've ever seen.
Huh.
I'm pretty certain that nothing you do other than.
I mean, it can't hurt to try a drop on like a root.
Yeah, can I like investigate and like do some like science with some parts of the tree if holy water will do anything to it?
Yeah, so as you drip just a little bit of holy water on it, it burns it like acid.
Oh, okay.
All right, I've got a whole flask. Where should I pour
One
it,
whole
boys?
flat.
I've got a whole
The
flask.
on the stump.
On the
like
stump,
on and
probably.
around the stump. Like at the roots of the stump.
Well,
So
Too bad we don't have a priest to make more holy water.
that's
weird,
true.
right?
I mean, I'm pretty. I've got a +0 in religion.
Hey, same. Actually, no, I have a +2.
all right. It's time to
Holy
get
water
holy.
of the tree.
Time to get holy. I'm going to just absolutely drench the stump in holy water and the surrounding roots
As much as you can with a flask.
as much as I can with a single flask.
Okay, so it burns the tree, it dissolves like on Alien, all the way until it hits dirt. The tree is still alive.
Nice.
Well, now it's so. Can we? So the stump is like gone, right? It's like
It's basically just some roots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we
we
can all
can
go
like
on
see into like individually where the roots are, right? Like in holes.
Right. Yes.
I'm just gonna start like, just point my finger at a hole, firebolt there. Point my finger at a hole, fire. I don't know. Maybe we'll get something on fire here.
I don't think that. Or I don't know.
Okay.
We can at least like slow the roots as much as possible.
Guys, I think 21 years is just a fine line.
I am hoping to be out of here before 21 years passes,
Fair.
but
I'm already 70 something. By the time I'm 90, I'm coming back to this tree
Okay.
to see what.
So that said, having dealt with the tree and the situation on Yester Hill, the party gains a level.
yay!
And I think we will adjourn there for the
Frickin'
evening.
dude.
Thanks to everybody
This-
who's watching along so far. We'll see you next time.